Hello everyone, this is David Nguyen from Eyebrows Academy. In this video, just very quick and short, I want to show you how to correct some of the upper stroke issues that I have seen. So I will do the upper stroke first because I saw a lot of you make that mistakes. Okay, so when you do upper stroke, make sure the okay, let me just do it. I show you. Here I'm going to do the first upper stroke, okay, the very first upper stroke. So you touch and then you go sideways and down, just like that, okay. And then the next one have to touch the first one right at the tail right there, okay. You see that? So I do 2 strokes, okay, 2 strokes. So as you can see, the second one right beneath the first one right there, right? The second one I did right there here, right? And it touched the first one right at the tail, okay? So now if I do the third one should touch the second one's tail end, okay? So here I get in here. You see? As you can see here, I have three strokes, first, second, and third. They're stacking on top of each other and touching the one below the second one touching the first one right at the tail end. You see, this is the first one right here, second one in the middle, and the second one touching the first one tail end, and the third one touching the second one at the tail end. Okay. Alright, so let me just repeat that again. Okay. So that's the first set. The second set should be close to the first set but not touching. Okay, so I start very close but not touching. Going down like that. 1. Get some ink. 1, 2, and then 3, or maybe 4. Okay. Now I'll show you. Okay. Very close. You see that? Very close. 1, 2, 3, 4, and they're touching each other. Okay. So now, if you put together in the, I saw a lot of you did on the exercise. You need to keep counting the stroke. Okay. So here, let's say here's a real brows. Okay. Let's say I have this brow here, and you need to keep counting the stroke. So here I'm going to count 1. Stroke number 1 on the line. On the line means on the drawing line right here. 1. Okay. 2, you see, 1, 2. Now I show you. Okay, can you see that? So that's 1 and 2. You just see the first one I did on the line, a little bit above number 4 and touching the upper line. The second stroke from the lower line all the way up to the upper line. Okay, now I do number 3. Now I'm going to do 3. I move up here a little bit. Okay. Okay, and number 4, you can do all the way like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, doesn't have to be fancy. What you see, it have to, every stroke has to be nicely curved. Okay. Okay. So now I'm going to do if I want to, I can do the 5th stroke. Okay, the 5th stroke, if you want to, you can just do to keep it simple. Touching the lower line all the way to the upper line. Okay, you see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just like that. Okay, now I do the first lower stroke, and after that I have to draw the spine. Okay, you see I did that stroke. You see one right there. Okay, and then now I draw the spine. Okay, now I'm going to draw the spine, and it's an arch extending from the stroke I just made all the way to number 6. You see what I just did? Okay, on real model we will do exactly the same. We will use ink and then use the blade and then dip and then draw out outline. That's our guideline. Okay, it's called the spine. So now I'm going to do the lower strokes. Okay, lower stroke. Okay, And every stroke I paste them the distance from one to the other very similar. Okay, one, you see? Can you see? Okay, now I do the next one. Okay, I'll do the next one. You see that? Okay, now I just keep going. So every stroke I want to show you. Okay. Alright, so here I saw some of you use the S-curve. So as you can see, the last stroke I make a little bit long. So now if you want to use the S-curve, it's the time to do it. Okay. You see, that's how I do the S-curve. See that? You have to nicely merge and extend onto the spine. Now let's do the next S-curve. Okay. Touching the lower line. And go onto the spine. Okay, you see that? Okay. Now let me keep going. I saw a lot of you using the S-curve, so I'm just trying to mix this S-curve here. I just make that curve right there. You see? Very long, okay? Now this one S-curve again. Okay, very long one. Last one. Next here, last one, and then last one here. You see? Can you see? Alright. And then you have to go back and refill them, okay? I just refill a couple of them. I don't want to make it so crowded and you cannot see. So I will refill the first one right here. You see? Alright. I just this one right here. In the middle right here. And it's go and then it touching the one right beneath it. Okay, so now I refill the next one. Okay, go from here, touching and go like that. Here, touching and go on to make sure you drag it onto the spine. And if there's some more, you see the gap, there's a gap right there. You see the gap right here. Okay, you can fill it with one more shorter stroke. Just like that, and now it cover. Okay, and now we need to refill the you know, the space. You see the S-curve right here? We need to refill that space. Okay, so I'm going here, just make another short S-curve. Okay, get some more ink here. So this is what I just did. One, you see that? We just refill that. Okay, now I make another one. Okay, just like that. So I use two strokes to refill. Okay, one right here and one right there. Okay, okay, and you just keep refilling them. Okay, I leave the rest for exercise. Now how to do the handle the transitions area right here. So the first one I do, I will go from here, right in this middle, the gap right here, all the way touching the upper line. Okay, pay attention, don't miss this one. Okay, get in here, go all the way up, just like that. Make sure it's touching the upper line, just like that. You see the stroke I just did right there. Okay, I just did this stroke right here. Okay, the next one, get into the gap, repeat the same pattern, but this time we're heading down to the spine. Okay, let me get some ink. Okay, this is the stroke I just did. See that? Now I'm heading down to the spine. Okay, I just did this stroke right here. Okay, this one right here. Okay, now I do a stroke right beneath it to close this gap here. You see? Alright, so just with 3 strokes I close I close off, completely fill the transition area before. So now I do the upper stroke, and we talked about the upper stroke a couple of minutes ago. So now I'm showing you how to do the upper stroke here. You get in right here, do one. You see, that's the first stroke I did. The first upper stroke, you see, right here. Okay, right here. I just did this stroke right here. Okay, and I want to show you. Okay, and it doesn't touch the spine. So now I need another stroke right beneath that one. You see, the first upper stroke cannot touch the spine. Okay, now I get in right beneath it. Okay, and add another short stroke to close the gap right there. Okay, now I keep going. Get some ink here. You see, 1, 2, 3 stroke. You see, they have to touch the one beneath the above, one above that has to touch the at the tail end. Okay, the second stroke touch the one above it right at the one at the tail end of the one above it. Okay, let me just repeat this one. Make sure you pay attention. Okay, let me get some ink. Can everyone see? Good. So you go 1, 2, and then 3. You see that? 1, 2, 3, just like that. Okay, and then you keep going. 1, 2, get some ink. So 1, 2, and then 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3, just like that. Okay, I make some mistake right here. Okay, but let's just keep going. 1, 2, let me get some ink. 3, merging onto the spine. You see? 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then you just keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we need to fill those. Let me fill in some ink here so that you can see the third stroke and the fourth one. Alright, and just keep going. 1, some ink here. 2, 3, 4, and then fill one more, fifth one. Okay. And you just slowly do one by one. 1 right here. There's something here. 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1. And there's something here. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2. You see 1 right here. 2. The tail, I just do 1, 2 like that. Okay. Alright, so here I'm going to show you. This is what a should look like, okay? Make sure you keep counting your strokes, alright? Make sure you count your strokes, okay? So let me rotate my camera here. Okay, can you see better? Much better? Yeah, sorry I did everything by by myself, so it's kind of hard. But this, this is very basic stuff, so make sure you keep counting the strokes, okay? Keep counting the strokes. You see the head stroke right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, lower stroke here, and then the first transition stroke right here, 1, and then 2 and 3. Okay, let me get this. Okay, as you can see here, head stroke 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, lower stroke, start 1 right here, and then keep going all the way to point 6. Transition stroke is this one right here, 1 right here, 2 right here, and then 3 right here. Okay, and then upper stroke for the rest of it. Okay, well, I hope this one helped. Okay, make sure you do 1 stroke at a time, do very slow. Okay, well, thank you for watching. Make sure you practice, and practice. Okay, the class is this weekend, so everyone need to work hard. Thank you and good night.